So what are the three most important factors in any negotiation? I wanted to know which specific factors that are most important that you must focus on to get the best out of that negotiation. So if you are new here, subscribe so that you don't miss content like this. Let's get in. So number one, it's time. Time is very important in any negotiation. So whoever seems to have more time has an advantage over anyone who has time pressure. I'll give you an example to prove the point. Let's say you are driving a car and then along the way someone hits your car. It's an accident, right? But they are the one who caused it. You pull over and then you try to talk to this guy. It happens that so he was on his way to visit his wife and kids, and you were going to a certain meeting that is very important to you. You can't miss it. And you have something like 20 minutes to talk to this guy about the accident. So who do you think has more advantage here? This guy doesn't really need to see his family. He's been there yesterday and the day before. He's just going there because he has nothing to do. And you can't miss this meeting. You have 20 minutes left. And this guy says to you, let's sit down and talk this through. And you're checking your time. After checking your time, you see that now you get something like 10 minutes left. So what do you do? And you can't miss the meeting. Can you see who has time, who has more pressure, who's likely to make good decisions and who's likely to make rash decisions here? Of course, it's you, because you want to go to the meeting and this guy has all the time he needs to make the decisions. So that's how time affects negotiation. So if you didn't prepare well and someone prepares very well and their deadline is way too far than yours, it means they have the advantage over you because they'll be more relaxed and they have more time to think creatively and constructively and critically, but you don't. So if you like this video, hit the like button and subscribe to the channel if you wish to get even more content like this. The second factor is power. But something you should know about power is that power is perceived. Power is perceived. If you perceive yourself to have more power, then you do. If someone else perceives you to have more power than them, then you do, because of what they see. Let me give you an example that relates to power. If you are negotiating with a certain powerful politician, let's say it's a president, a very powerful president, and you are just let's say you are a teacher. If you feel like this guy is more powerful than you because he runs the country and you run a school or a class in a particular school, then it means you are less powerful and you are likely to lose. You have less advantage over this guy because of what you believe. You believe you have less power. But still, you can face this situation the other way. You can say, okay, this guy, he's a president, he's powerful, but now he needs something from me, and he took his time away from the country and came to me to negotiate with me. He wants something from me. I'm powerful. I can either decide to give him what he wants or to deny him what he wants. So I'm powerful here. So if you believe in that way, then you are more powerful than the president. It's likely the president might face it the same way as you did and believe that he's less powerful because he needs something from you, and you can either decide to accept or reject their offer. Can you see how power affects the process? Whoever believes he's powerful is, and whoever believes that he's less powerful, that's still true. That's how power affects the process. Let me ask you the question of the day before we go to the last factor. The question is, have you ever negotiated with someone who was too intimidating because you perceive them to have more power than you do? Comment down below and tell us what happened. The third factor is information. Whoever has more information about the other side has more leverage and more advantage over the other side. Because if you have more information about me, what I do, you might be able to predict what I think about on a certain situation. And if you can predict how I think, you can predict how I will act. And if you can do that, it means you control me indirectly. So it means you know exactly what to do for me to do whatever you want me to do. Let me give you an example. You're at a dealership, a car dealership, you want to buy a car, and there's this guy, a salesman. He knows that you want a car. Before you even get there, he knows that you want a car. And he knows that you like the car you want. So when you talk with this guy about the car, you tell him that you love it a lot, you don't have enough money, but you will borrow it from a friend, and you like a green color, and also your family is about to move to another city, so you want the car as fast as possible so that you can use it to move to that city. This guy has more information than you. He has more information on you. He knows that you are moving to another city and you don't know whether he's moving or not. He knows that you like a green car. You don't know what color they like. So it's likely that he has more advantage than you do, because if he knows that you like a green color, he can just say, to get a green color, you have to wait a day, because we don't have green colors right now. And to do that, to get it right tomorrow before you move to that city, you have to pay 5% extra, because he knows that you like green. He knows you'll wait till tomorrow. It may happen that the car is in this dealership, but they've hidden it so that they can get more money from you. Can you see how information affects the process? So guys, if you got any value from this video, subscribe to the channel, and I'll see you on the next video.